guys, so I have sat on these visions and these songs for 2 or 3 days now, and I don't know, I'm getting pushed by spirit, but at the same time it's like I've been trying to say, I don't want to be putting out channel messages that just seem to be negative. I actually just don't, because granted you have to be a bit in reality and there is negative out there, but I don't like to just constantly put out these things, and I don't share all my visions. I definitely don't think, could you imagine if I shared all my visions with you? You definitely think I'm fucking correct. Okay, so, I will get into this, okay? I don't know if I'm going to be pulling cards here. I may, okay? We'll see when I get to the end of this, okay? But I could see... So a song was playing the other day when I was getting ready. I get a lot of shit when because I listen to music all the time when I'm not working. It's always music. I don't like TV, okay? And now I realise why. I can't be brainwashed, for one, anyway. But Kodaline song, and I will link these below because I've written them out. I will link these. Kodaline song came on. It's called One Day, okay? And my energy, and I know this song. I love the song. But my energy just really shifted, and I started to feel really sad. And like, obviously I'm not a depressed person, but I felt really down. I felt really like heartbroken, I suppose was the best way to describe it. I felt really heartbroken. And I felt really hard done by, okay? And I felt like a sense that I was being, the energy, not me personally to my life, but the energy I was feeling, it was like, oh, I've been cheated on, and I've been cheated out of something. And this is as the song was playing. And then like I went through the lyrics of, and there's another song, I'll get to that in a minute. I went through the song and just took out the lyrics that were meaningful to how I was feeling as this was playing, okay? And then I get into what I fucking saw. So one day it's here and then it's gone. How are you still holding on? So it gave me that sense of someone here has been holding on to someone who they shouldn't be holding on to. This is a completely, extremely toxic relationship or situation here, okay? Because it was like, it seemed like once upon a time this was perfect, and now it's just fucking shit. And it's kind of like someone else, like, how did it get like this? But then it's kind of like, was it ever that good, or was that your ego deceiving you? Is that good, or was it just the sex that was that good? Because like, they're the superficial things on a deep level, on a deep soul or emotional level. There was definitely nothing there anyway. Okay, so how are you still holding on? So that really made sense, because when I was feeling like of this energy being cheated on and cheated out of money or cheated out of something, it feels like this person was a part of somebody's game. Okay, and there was many players in this game, and this person was the fucking game. Okay, they were the fucking object of that game. But it feels like it was like a few people systematically, and now this could be in a community of people, or it could be their friends, it could be their family, it could be the person they're with family, okay? Because it just felt like everyone knew their role in what they were to say to this masculine, what they were to do to this masculine, okay? So it feels like, because I keep getting the word, the subject matter, okay? So it feels like this was a fucking experiment, a sick fucking experiment, because to me it feels like this was just started, or it began, this was to extort money from this person, okay? So I get the sense where this family, the family of the person they were with, welcomed him in. They appeared to be really nice. They couldn't do more for him. This person felt so much at home. This is how they get you. Okay, this is how they get to play the psychological games, okay? Because I get the sense that whoever this masculine was definitely didn't come from a very loving home or a loving family. You see, they knew this, okay? So they said, right, let's play this lovely family that's close, and we'll do all this to give them this false sense of security. Do you get me? So it feels like this family is toxic as anything, okay? They are prophilic predators. That's what I want to say. Predators. One of them may be a paedophile, but that did come after I say predator. Okay, because they have preyed. They have had a plan. I've had a plan for a very long time how to extract everything they could out of this masculine, okay? So the next part of the song. You felt this way for far too long, waiting for a change. You know you're not the only one. So it does give me a sense of like you've held on for far too long. So it's like you didn't know what this game was. You didn't know you were the fucking game. You were the prize. Sorry, I'm not laughing, by the way, guys. It was just the way that came out. You didn't realise, but it feels like at some point you woke up and you started to see. But you have definitely been awakened to what's going on for a long time, but you're still in that situation, okay? Because you're waiting for something to change. The song said you're waiting, or this lyric said you're waiting. You felt this way for far too long, so you have felt miserable in the situation, and it feels like they were putting on the pressure to you. It's like these are highly manipulative people. They know what to say to get you to react, okay? Because I get some sense that financially this family in some way, shape or form were benefiting from you and your income. And not just that, I feel like this family was definitely benefiting from your energy too, okay? You know you're not the only one, okay? So that gives me the sense here, like you're waiting for change. You know you're not the only one. So that makes me feel like that there is a situation here involving somebody else, and it feels like, to me, it feels like two souls been waiting to be with one another. And it's like, if I see the two souls here, it's like I just see this big black thing in the middle trying to keep these two souls apart, okay? Because whoever this is, it's kind of like, okay, I'm just going to say, it's kind of like two divine souls. And this family knew you had your perfect person who was another divine soul, or we can call them twin flame or whatever you want to. This family knew, okay? So they had a plan to not only stop you coming together because they're working for the devil. This is the devil's work, okay? They didn't just have a plan to stop you coming together. They had a plan to they set you up. So they gave you this false sense of security. You started to show them things about who you truly are. I feel like they've had so much on you, because all along, not only were they getting money out of you and saying all these things and getting you to do everything they could for them, they were setting you up to record things to destroy your character. They knew from day one that they were going to do this to you. Okay, so this has been a build-up. Like, this just not, they just didn't decide this yesterday. This has been a long time plan of this person and their family towards you, okay? The next part of the song is, don't be wasting your time on your own. Life is passing you by. And I do get that sense where you feel like you have wasted, I don't know, months, years of your life, okay? There is a sense where you feel that you're getting old and you don't want to be on your own, okay? And you are on your own, and you are wasting time in your life. And you know, let's face it, none of us are getting any fucking younger anyway. The next part is you try to figure out what it's all about. So I do get that sense where this masculine has gone in and has figured out a lot of this, of what is going on. What I'm saying, they have figured this out. I do feel that, okay? And they're very angry. They're in a stage of being angry, and I wouldn't blame them, okay? But anger doesn't do nothing to any of these people. It's only going to hurt you and destroy you, okay? I'll go to the next song, okay? So the next song it's actually quite funny, because my brother bought me this album when I was like a teenager. I think it was my first CD I actually ever had. So it was an Oasis album, alright? And the song is Stop Crying Your Heart Out. And I saw this man crying and crying and crying, like sobbing, like his heart was absolutely breaking, okay? Because he's figured out what the fuck is going on. You know what I mean? Like when he thought these people are nice, and he sees exactly these people for who they are and what they're doing, okay? So the lyrics that I wrote from this is, stop crying your heart out, cause all the stars, what are stars? stars is your light. Your light is fading away. And this is what they've wanted to do. They wanted to break you down so you were powerless. They wanted to steal your light and your energy so they would be more powerful. You were dealing with people who work for the devil, who work for the dark energies. You are dealing with succubus spirits who want to feed off of you. I 100% know I am talking to a divine soul, a divine masculine, okay? These people, reptilians, what do you want to call them? I don't know what to call these people, because I don't want to even call them people, they're not fucking human. These vermin, that's what we call them. We call them vermin, because vermin are just dirty and disgusting, and vermin like to stay in the shadows and do their fucking shit in the shadows, because none of these people are powerful. They're weak ass fuck. They'll do magic behind your back. Like, if someone has a problem with it, just come to my face and talk to me. You want to go do magic on me behind my back? It shows how powerful I am and how weak you are. Literally. Okay? Because I do get the sense that by you pulling yourself and your energy away from these people, they have nothing to feed off of. Okay? I do know that magic and heavier magic has been done in this last month. Not one of it's working though. Which their family hasn't figured out how it's not working. But it is being done, okay? You need to get yourself out of this situation and this environment or this family. You need to get out of it because they are draining your life force energy. They are manifesting things off your energy, okay? I feel like this plan to destroy you is already in the works, okay? It's already in the works. The next part of the song is 12:12 in the clock. I just looked up. Just try not to worry. You'll see them someday. Take what you need and be on your way. And stop crying your heart out. So it does give me that sense that someone here is extremely worried about their character, their reputation, okay? Because someone is definitely trying to ruin you here, okay? There is a sense that someone has is left or is leaving the situation and going towards someone else, and they're worried that someone else doesn't want to see them, doesn't want to know them. That's a fear. It's not fear, it's not real. That's a fear, that's something that's in your own head, okay? Take what you need and be on your way. So that gives me the sense that you have been holding on and staying stuck because maybe of money, a home, a job. Maybe you've given money to these people, they're meant to give it back. It feels like you've loaned so much money and there's always excuses. They never had any intention of giving you back anything. The plan has been all along is to extract everything they can from you and ruin you. That's the plan. Okay? So stop sitting around waiting. If they say, oh yeah, we'll have your money next week, they're trying to delay you. That's all they've done is delayed you off your soul mission and your life path. You don't want to wake the fuck up to this, okay? You don't need anything, okay? You don't need anything. You just need your clothes. Change clothes, that's all you need, okay? And stop crying your heart out, because none of these people are worth it. These people have a mission, like light workers have a mission. They have their mission, but it's just for their own sides, for the darker energies. These people are not going to pass their mission. They're going to fail it. They're going to fail it really miserably. When you fail your mission, you're going to get some serious karma. And I don't know too much about the God that they worship, but that God does come looking for their payment. Okay? Death spells have been done, a lot of them. Somebody in their line, their bloodline, is going to die very soon for the death spells they've put on people. I said it a good few weeks ago on my Facebook page. I said about somebody's been doing magic on someone to make them confused. It's just this family that are going to be walking around confused. They're the ones that are confused now. They're the ones who are obsessed with this because nothing is working. Do you get me? It is working. The magic is working on them. And that's how stupid they are. They don't even see their own lives are ruined. They think that they're ruining your reputation. It's their reputation. Everyone's getting to see this scummy family for what they are. This person and her mammy and her daddy are dirty scumbags. The lowest of the lowest this world has ever fucking seen. They are powerful workers for the dark. But the light workers are always more powerful. I mean, like, I'm not going to Bible bash anyone. I'm not going to. The dark has never won, ever. We can go to Catholicism, or we can go to the Hindu religion. The dark doesn't win, ever. So I don't know why these fucking Egypts chose this side of this war, okay? I do get the sense where someone is worried about their family, their own family, because I do get the sense that this family and whoever else in the community are definitely going to try to contact your own family and to start telling them lies that they're telling everyone else about you, okay? The people who know you the best and know you the most, or the most closest, they won't care what these people say. It'll go into one ear and out through the other. And anyone who does believe it, and anyone who does take any form of notice of it, they're not people that you need to have in your life to begin with anyway, okay? So, like, and I'm going to pull some of the twin flame cards, because I do feel this is a twin flame connection. I do feel this is the divine masculine who more than likely treated their twin flame like shit. So God says, right, we're going to send you a false twin. You're going to feel that this is your twin. And it was hell. That was your karma. You cannot go around destroying good people who have good intentions for you and think your life is going to work out. So everything you've done to this person was done to you by this woman from this delightful, lovely family. Delightful. That is karma, okay? I'm just going to put away these notes. Oh, I never even told you about my visions. Fuck, wait, I'll tell you about my visions. So, as that first song was playing, and I'm going to just grab some of these twin flame cards I have here. Oh, as that song, the first song was playing, I got a vision. I'm always getting visions anyway, not new there. But it was pretty fucked up, because it was almost like I was walking into somebody's bedroom and I was catching them. But I know that vision, I've seen it through the person's eyes, which I feel it is his divine masculine's eyes that I was seeing this through, because it was connected. I started to see this with the Kodaline song, right? So as I'm walking into this bedroom, I see a man. So the bed is going this way. So I'm coming in the door here and the bed is going this way, right? And this is the thing that really stands out to me. There was a bay window, okay? Now this is an upstairs of a house and it's a bedroom at the front of the house, but there was a bay window, right? Before I get into that, a few videos back of these divine masculines, or I don't know which one it was, okay? I said it in one video anyway, not 100%, so don't quote me. I saw a person sitting in a car, a dark black car, outside a house, watching and stalking a man in this house, right? Where a fella with a dark car in that drive. I couldn't see because it was at night time. This vision was at night time, this one. But I do remember seeing that this downstairs sitting room, or whatever, had a bay window. So there, and obviously I don't remember too much of that, but those bay windows could be upstairs as well, or maybe it's the same room. Okay, from the same vision I got, because I knew somebody was watching you, watching when you're home, watching your home for when you're not there, for when you're going to work, okay? Now I'm going to get to this, because I feel whoever this masculine was out at work, right? And they came home because they knew who this dirty yoke was cheating on them. And that's basically what I saw in my vision. I walked into this room and I could see the bed, and I could see a man standing here, and his pants and underpants was around his knees, okay, the end of his thighs, they weren't fully pulled down at all, and obviously something was sticking out, and there was this dirty hoe on the bed, on her hands and fucking knees, with it in her mouth. And she got caught by the person that she was with, the person who was paying the roof over her head and paying all her bills. And she got caught. And she did not give a fuck. Okay? Because the sense I get here, when this masculine went to work, this person was sleeping with anyone and anything. The minute he was gone, she was out doing her whole things, getting people to the house and to the bed, this man's bed. And you get people like this, they're everywhere. People with no morals, no shame, people that weren't brought up right, who didn't have good parents. No, it's absolutely vile and disgusting to think there's human beings out there like this, but there is, okay? There is. So, I'm going to, let me see what other cards, what the sage these. Oh, come on, I'll be here all day with that to burn. No. I'm going to take some of these, because I don't want to get into much to my visions. I know what I saw. I don't feel that I need to take tarot. I will take some of these, because it is true. Maybe I might take some tarot, we'll see. Okay. Okay, sorry. A lot of messages. A lot of messages to go with this. Channeling messages, visions. What is going on? Spirit. What is going on? The answer is yes. Woo! Are they telling me I'm right? I don't know. Okay, the answer is yes, whatever that is. Material world. Somebody's really being focused, like someone is very materialistic, focusing on the money. It's this house, this woman having this house paid for, and having her bills paid for, and having the roof over her head, and not having to work, and all she's doing is sucking other men's fucking cock when he's in work like the fucking cheek. I'm not laughing because it's a horrible thing to do. What I'm actually laughing about is the mentality of this fucking whole, like, that's what I'm laughing about. Are people really this stupid in this world? Recognition. See, I knew by that song, it was almost like, you know, there's, what was that? Waiting for a chance to change, you know you're not the only one. Where is it? Trying to where you see him someday. You got the recognition, so it's like when this masculine found out all this and I went through that dark night, so they definitely awoken to who was their put it down, who was their twin flame, okay? The card you got then was offer, grief and awakening. So I do get the sense that this divine masculine does know who their twin flame is now. They recognise who's who. They can see who this family is now. When they thought this was a loving family, oh, you know, like, oh, be great, be married to this girl because their family are so lovely. They're fucking all devious bastards. Okay? There is an offer coming here. Okay? Someone wants to make an offer to someone, but they have so much shit going on around them. There's so much, so many karmics causing so much fucking trouble for them. 23 was on that. Okay? They're definitely in a period of hardship, trying to get away here. They've been awakened. They know who's who. They know who's who now. They're no fool now. Okay? But they've definitely gone through like that awakening, which ain't easy, guys. No awakening is easy, and you've got to purge. You've got to purge all these emotions and things you're holding on, and not just of this lifetime, even of other lifetimes as well. Because we carry it all. We carry all that trauma. We carry it through our DNA. We carry our ancestors' fucking trauma and karma as well with us, all of us do. So I feel like someone's definitely done a massive soul purge, but I feel it's not just this lifetime. I feel it's things they've done very similar in the last lifetimes, okay? So we have the observer. So there is a lot of stalking going on here, but I feel like this stalking is going on by that hoe. I'm not even going to call her female. That hoe and her family are really stalking this masculine, okay? They really need to break free, because even look, like observe, look, you can see the laptop there, so there's definitely a lot of stalking going on online. I feel like this is gang stalking. I don't feel it's just this masculine that they're stalking. I feel like they're stalking anyone that's connected to do with this masculine, because they want to know where this masculine is going on. Why is this masculine not giving us money? Why is he not entertaining us anymore? He's cocked on to what the fuck you are. Ooh, I kind of said that angry, didn't I? You have the card of free will, so this person is starting to make the decisions for themselves, okay? Because you got to remember, this masculine was making decisions with magic being done on him in the past. The magic is not working now. And they're panicking. They're panicking because I think with all their plotting and planning and how they're going to get everything, how they're going to do everything, they never banked on the magic not working. They never banked on that magic not only not working, but that energy being sent back to them. These fools are walking around with their lives falling apart. They're going more fucking mental. Nothing is working out, and they haven't figured out it's because the magic's only working on them. You want to go to someone good who can send back that type of energy that's been sent. I mean, I send it back. I send it back with love and light. I don't need no shit from that. But someday I might forget and not send it back with any love and light. So yeah, there's mental illnesses. People are really mentally suffering here and they haven't got an iota as to why. We have self-worth. Lovely. Right, you've got the card of self-worth. Okay? And this is what this masculines has done. They have purged a lot of their trauma bonds and getting trauma bonds. That's what made this masculine be stuck in this situation for so long, because of the trauma. He's in his childhood wounds and things that went on in his childhood, and maybe within his family. This is what kept him stuck. Trauma fucking bonds. This person is definitely seeing their own self-worth now and have got themselves out of this situation. They're also starting to see their feminine's worth now, and they're coming, they are coming, okay? But it's up to you. You have your free will, divine feminine, whether you want to accept this person's offer or not, okay? They do see your worth now, okay? And it's almost like they've tortured themselves for not seeing this, but then in the other sense, if magic was being done to confuse them, they're not going to see it, okay? But they know that they know they have a soulmate. They know that, and that's why they're in a lot of grief, because they treat their soulmates, their twin flame, like a piece of fucking shit here, okay? But this was the magic. They know that this person, they've been woken up with this awakening as to who their soulmate is, and this soulmate is a part of their soul tribe, okay? Next card is they're taking action. They have enough of sitting around waiting. They know life is passing them by. They know they spent so much just blood on my face. They have spent far too long stuck in this situation, okay, out of fear and being controlled and being manipulated. But none of that is affecting this masculine anymore, because magic is broke. Yeah. They're taking action and they're separating from this piece of shit female, from this hole. They're separating. They're leaving. They know who's who. They don't care. They don't care what people say, do, threaten them. They don't care. They've had enough, okay? So it feels like this has been going on for quite some time here, okay? Because there's someone else here, and this is why they're moving. They're moving with this offer because they see someone's worth, okay? They are in love with someone else. They're in love with their divine feminine and have always been in love with their divine feminine. And this karmic knew this. This karmic hope always knew this. And done everything to try and stop this relationship. Told so much lies about this divine feminine. Lies. Don't know who believed those lies though. Do you? I don't know. They're refusing. They're not settling no more with this toxic karmic fucking hope. They're not doing it no more. They know what they want and they're going for it. Divine feminine. Nobody compares to a divine feminine like a dirty whole karmic. Bless us. God bless us. No. They don't. Karmics don't have. They're not part of the twin flame journey. They're not divine souls, and this is what this person's problem. They don't have the same gifts on purpose and soul mission as the divine feminine. They don't have what the divine feminine has. They don't even have fucking a quarter of the energy or the gifts of the divine feminine has, because God blesses divine souls. You didn't get blessed, bitch. You didn't get blessed. This person has really had to work hard though, okay? This divine masculine really had to work hard in raising their vibration, because the minute you raise that vibration, the minute no magic can work, because you're not on that frequency to be a receiver to it, okay? So this divine masculine has been working really hard to Raise the vibration. And if you watch Ralph Smart, lads, I absolutely fucking love him so much. I just looked at that guy raising the vibration. I can literally hear him. I absolutely love Ralph Smart. Like, I mean, like, he's like a person I can watch and I'm like, oh, I'm so high. I get such a spiritual high here from him. And he's amazing. He's amazing. Another divine soul. Another divine soul. Settling deception, yeah, this person definitely settled with this karmic fucking hole and all they were was deceived. And it's just a plan all along because it was never a plan to let's take this divine masculine from the divine feminine because I want to marry him and I want to love him. No, this whole only wanted what they could get with the family. This wasn't just her on her own, her family all together. They have planned this from day one. They reeled this person in. They knew how to manipulate. They played on all this person's insecurities, any traumas that they had. This is a family of fucking narcissists, the whole lot of them. They done all this deception to their divine feminine because of the magic that was being put on them. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Nostalgia. Yeah. Nostalgia and victim, they just can't stop looking back at the past, looking at their divine feminine, looking about how the fuck this worked out the way it worked out, like how. But this person's to realise they don't understand like the effects that magic can have on people. Okay? They were a victim, and that's what they were. They were, divine masculine was as bigger a victim as what the divine feminine was in this situation. There's no doubts about it. No doubts about it. Crossroads, yeah. They're going down a different road, they're going down a different path. They are going for their divine feminine, regardless. They are going, they can't stop thinking of their divine feminine. They are really, with that nostalgia card, they're taking action, they're going for it. They have enough. They have enough of what the life passing them by. They just want to be happy. And with the soul that God chose for them. Oh, okay. Yeah. You have return, they are returning to the divine feminine regardless. We have fear and we have received. So they know, so they're returning. They don't care about they understand what's going on. There is a lot of fear here. This person has threatened them, has put them in fear. They've threatened them, blackmailed them, bullied them, everything that you can think of. This karmic hole has done to this masculine, so they are definitely in a lot of fear energy, but regardless they are returning because they can't stop thinking about their divine feminine and that energy of the divine feminine. Let's see what's in the end. Cycles, yep. They're coming looking for forgiveness. They have closed down this fucking karmic cycle with that karmic fucking hole. They're looking for forgiveness, divine feminine. Ooh. Definitely. Let me see what else. Do I even want to take any of them? I don't know. I'm going to take some of these. I'm going to take some of these ones last. Get some of these. What a love cards have I got? Oh God, I have so many cards, guys. Over 70. Okay, so let's take a few of these. Okay. We got heart with a key, welcome and love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together. Yeah, because this divine feminine is the key to divine masculine's heart. They know that. Divine masculine has been awakened to that. They know how secure and stable she is. Divine feminines are the empresses. They can create everything. They can do everything. Okay, spare what else? Thank you. No. Oh, God. And that's what it was. It was a fucking karmic relationship. Okay? Oh, that's not fucking zooming. You see that now? Karmic relationship. Triggers, turmoil, resentments, lessons, letting go. And that's what they had. They had to learn a hell of a lot of lessons with this karmic hole because there weren't the lessons they needed to learn. They were never going to learn about the divine feminine because divine feminines, like divine masculines, don't treat people like that. but I do get the sense that this divine masculine wasn't in his divine energy at the beginning when they went towards this karmic hoe. So that's their karma. She is their karma. You got golden mirror, self-absorbed narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing, and that's what I feel like. Because I don't feel like it's the first time that this karmic hoe cheated. I feel like this person has done it before, and I'll put on the waterworks and manipulating, and obviously a little bit of magic there as well. Oh, and I love you, and I won't ever do that again. The dirty fucking whore was caught right in the fucking bed, on her hands and knees like the dog that she is. Yeah, this person knows they have a twin flame. They know. They know within their soul. They know. Union. Union is coming. They are returning. With the fear or not, the fear that's been put into them, they're still returning. They can't stop them. And that's what this family, this whore and her family did, was trying to put all this fear into this masculine. You can't go there, and we're going to destroy you. You know, as if he's going to stay stuck there. You know what I mean? Mental. There's mental issues here with this family. Sick. Mental. You got healing heart, healing from a heartbreak, freedom from a toxic relationship, breaking fucking free, and that's what he's getting out of a toxic relationship. Mirror, mirroring each other. Relationships reflect our wounds, and that's what I feel like. This karmic knew his wounds and played off of that and was able to manipulate and control him based on the seduction. Yeah, that's what she does. Third party interference, and that's what she was. She was a third party interference in a twin flame fucking connection, and she was wanted to be the divine feminine, but you can't be the divine feminine. You've got to accept that, okay? This is what this one does. She goes around and she would sleep with the fucking divine masculine's father. She's a fucking hoe. She don't fucking care. She'll get up and out lads anyone. She don't care. As long as she's getting some money. You know what? If you want to earn money in ways, there's other ways to earn money. You know what I mean? Get a job. There's the top one, hey? Get a fucking job. Can't stand these useless fucking bumps. I just can't. Can't spare what else. Ascending, transcending obstacles, learning, preparing for a union, yeah? This person has been doing a lot of soul work because they know they need to clear up a lot of shit before they go back to the divine feminine. They can't come back to the divine feminine messed up, still needing to heal. So they're doing their healing now. So that when it's time, which it is, for when they return, they're returning in a lot better energy, for sure. It almost feels like they tried to return to the divine feminine, but they weren't healed. They were still the toxic piece of shit that they were. And God put a stop to that. Because you're not going to go back unhealed and try to help someone again. Okay. So you got the dragonfly. Be light-hearted. Things are coming to the light. Things are coming to the light. Some of the dirty secrets are all getting exposed by this dirty, dirty, dirty female. Guard with a snake. Empath and narcissist pardon. Being charmed or used. Enable. Someone has been enabling this narcissist because that's what this karmic hoe is. She's a narcissist. The divine masculine is obviously an empath. And she's been charming. I think she charms many people. Someone's going to be reaching out and contacting them. Awaited message arrives, text, call, or email. And I feel like it could be both divine masculine, could be this karmic contacting divine feminine. Hammer. Yeah, I fucking felt it was the karmic actually. Sabotage, rebuilding, working on it. This she's going to be coming to divine feminine, trying to sabotage ye so you can't get together with a load of lies. This is how mental she is. She thinks she can stop a twin flame union. She's going to have to do something like this because the magic she's used in the past doesn't work. So it's kind of like, oh fuck, what do I do now? So right, okay, if divine masculine goes towards divine feminine, we're going to message divine feminine and feed her with a load of lies because divine feminine will believe a toxic hoe over divine masculine and God, mind you. Oh, I'm only just taking 4 cards, guys, and I'm actually going to end it here because it's a serious thing and I just can't stop laughing at the fucking stupidity of the people here involved. Like, it's And besides that, I need to go shopping. Okay, palm tree. Stability, security. This is why they're trying to sabotage this. Karmic Co is trying to sabotage this, because they don't want the divine masculine going and giving this security and this money or this finances to this divine feminine, because they need him. So they want to make sure, right, this don't work, he'll come back to me and he'll pay my bills and put the roof over my fucking head, and I'll go around sucking all the cock I want, and when he's at work, and he'll pay for everything for me. I tell you something, karmic energy, you're making me find my stomach muscles again, literally. Even though I know magic was done on me to try and make me fat and make me ugly, bitch, it ain't working. Can't you see? Right, 2 more cards spare. I'm leaving at that. Whoa! I'll take a 20. 2 more cards. Okay, only one turn over. Addiction, codependent, obsession, possessive, controlling. That's what this karmic is. Obsessed. She done magic to make divine masculine obsessed with her. That didn't work. You know, eventually it didn't work. And she's the only one that's obsessed her. Hasn't clicked yet. It's only working on her. Masked. Someone's not showing their true feelings or their personality, pretending, deluded, gaslighting. Like really, deluded and gaslighting, lads. You just can't make this up. This is what this karmic is. Absolutely fucking deluded. Keys in the ring, yeah, because they have many options. String along, one night stands, that's what this person does. This person's in a relationship and they're going out trying to get as fucking many men as they can, like, and women. Best not forget about the women, hey? The Grim Reaper, the relationship is over, no second chances. Grow and transform your life, you fucking karmic. Go on, it's over. You gonna accept it? You best accept it. Rejection is a bitch, you know. Okay guys, I'm not even going to take any of those other ones. I have got to leave there. I have got to go get stuff done, and this is a serious matter where if I take any more of those cards and I get into this karmic mind, I don't want to be laughing here. Because it is laughable, but it's a serious situation. There's such evil here, and such evil in the world. I know, like, obviously being a Catholic, I've known, and I don't know all the Bible, that's fucking good, but I've known like a lot of stuff about evil spirits and evil souls and Satan, like, and fuck me, a lot of it is true. And I actually thought everything in the Bible was changed or suited to whatever the dictators or tyrants that have wanted to control us through religion for many, many years, or control us, suppress us, okay? Now they're just using different tactics to suppress us. Anyway, I'll definitely not get into that conversation. That's definitely for one on my own platform when my own platform is ready. Okay, guys, take care, alright? I hope this helps. I don't know. I just had to get it out anyway. It's done. I've done my job for spirit. Take care, and I'll talk to you soon.